Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're having an amazing day, and this is a quick update on the market for the week, right? Let's talk about the cryptocurrency in general, especially about Bitcoin and what's going on. First, this is CRO that I have my eyes here, and as you know, I posted on Twitter, CRO was going to pump on days of Formula One. If you guys don't know it, Crypto.com is official sponsor of Formula One, meaning every single race has their logo everywhere. That is a huge, big thing for the brand, right? And not just for the brand, but for crypto adoption in general. So every Sunday, every weekend that has a race, I'm definitely longing CRH, right? So 6% over the weekend after that big dump here was one single 4-hour candle of 12%, right? You can see up here was 12%, one single candle. That was people taking profits, and me as well, right? This is my last TP. Anyways, this is crypto.com. It will continue up. That's my analysis. I believe so. It will come back here. Some people will take profits again and will come back down, and then we can go higher. But that might take a little long, right? A little longer than usual. You see the behavior of crypto.com. Anyways, that's crypto.com. Let's talk about Bitcoin, right? What the Big Daddy is doing. As you remember in my channel, I posted the video on this video, market updates, right? I was saying that Bitcoin was very likely to do something over the weekend. We were about here when we started, and I said we could go down here and then could back up, right? That was the play, because after all, some big whales, the big whales, they're buying, right? This guy here is buying like crazy. He's just bought a little bit more at 61. Every time that we go at 60 or below 60, this guy is accumulating. So that was the play. That was the game. I was expecting at least hit close to this EMA. That didn't happen, unfortunately, right? That didn't happen. I also said the worst case scenario was this guy break here and then do something like this. Also didn't happen, right? So also didn't happen. So many people were expecting lower 50s. They are now behind, way behind, right? Because the lowest we could got was something around 60, not even 59, not even 59. That was so frustrating. That's why I said as well that I have my longs, very small longs, very minor. It's not heavy. If we went back down here, I would long heavy for sure, but I didn't, right? So this, I just have minor longs, and this is just a 7% pump into Bitcoin. What's gonna happen next? Let's talk about that. So now that the market has made a move, as you can see here, this is definitely a consolidation phase, but it's a very bullish one because we have all those lower weeks, right? And the lowest one is this one, 57, which is also control, which is also this point of support right here. So far, no reversal signals, no top signals. It's looking healthy as hell. All right, that's the reality. Bitcoin is looking very healthy at this huge price level, and we are above previous all-time high. By previous all-time high, I mean the all-time high of April. Right, so we are above that right now. It's a huge thing. Let's look at market cipher. Money flow is going up. Market cipher, if you switch to Heiken and Shi, you can see it even better. So money flow is again going up. VWAP is going up. Waves are opening, so they're going up. This guy has room to go up for sure, right? If this is really, it's going to do something like this, like a big wave to this point. This is roughly 60 days, like it's over a week. And if we do something like that, look at this movement, right? This movement right here, how we calculate. So this was when the move started, and this was when the move ended, right? Around 14% gain just with this first wave. Of course, the other waves, they can continue up, pushing the price higher and higher. But let's see what happened here. If we are about to go up 40%, that is 74K, right? 74,000. I definitely believe Bitcoin can break 70 this week. It's very likely. We are very close to that, and very strong support here. I don't like to see this huge void, to be honest. So one word of caution, right? One thing to always keep looking at. When Bitcoin is doing this movement, look at this. This sort of movement, you see this like a mountain going, losing momentum, and you look at the waves, and the waves are getting smaller. Like this was the top wave, and this was a lower wave, and this is a much lower wave. What you can expect next, right? It doesn't matter if this one is a big pump. What you can expect next, a big dump, right? A wave down. And I'm looking here at daily, right? It's a high time frame. You can expect this. We are not having any waves down right now, but at one point we're gonna have it. And what is the behavior? It's gonna be exactly the same, right? It's gonna be exactly the same. We're gonna see something like this rolling over, and then around here I expect a big retrace, right? Something around 70 as well. If we are about to do that from 70 and we drop 20%, then we go back to 59, 59, 58. If we can hit 70 and retrace 20%, 56. So again, it's looking very healthy, right? Because if you think 20% retrace from here, it's almost nothing. It's higher than 1 month before. So yes, everyone is very bullish on Bitcoin. At some point, that makes me concerned, but not yet, right? Not yet. As you see, no reversal signals, no top signals. This is the first top sign, right? So it's like having here, or we are here. If we are about to do something like going up, and as I said, hitting 70, higher than 70, or around 70, something like here in this zone, we may print a reversal as well, right? Because that's losing momentum. Reversals, they are very important for momentum. So if that happens, meaning we're gonna see something like this, and then yes, it could be a good retrace, right? A good time to retrace. But again, depends. It depends. Bitcoin can just pump unstoppable, like 20%, 50%, 30%, 40%. And if that happens, is our way to 100K, right? So let's keep attention. Depends on what you see on the charts, right? Look at the daily, look at 4 hours, 8 hours. If you see something like rolling over, like a mountain, something like this, be cautious. If you see something the opposite way, what I usually say is like the waves is chesting out, right? It's putting the chest out. If you see something like this, then you get very bullish, right? Then you get very, very bullish, because that could be the way to 100K straight. I'm not saying it's going to happen. I'm saying what we should look at in order to happen, right? So could be 70K, very likely, very, very likely for this week. Then a retrace from 70K depends if we lose momentum. If we blast off to the skies, that could be the way to 100K. Clear? All right. Hope you're doing well, everyone. Smash the like button, subscribe, hit the bell notification, share with your friends, your family. Bring the community up, right? Thank you very much. See you on the next one.